Okay, hello and welcome to Who D&D. I am Holly and the DM. Today we have Tom,
Whale.
Lucy,
Hi.
and Evan,
Hello.
and we are starting off from in the cave, all falling asleep,
Whoop, whoop.
and you wake up and you could still hear the sounds from outside, people existing around you. People existing and trying to get in around you.
Okay.
Mhm.
So they definitely know we're in here.
Oh yes, they definitely know you're in there.
Alright.
May have seen us go in, you know.
Oh yeah, but they could have forgotten. They're idiots. Okay.
And you see somebody is already up, and you see the form of Iz, the half orc, bouncing around at whatever time it is, looking extremely excited at whatever's happening.
Morning is.
Oh, morning. How are you all?
Tired. Trying to get some sleep. Yes.
Well, I think you should probably see this.
Fine. I get up very reluctantly and walk over.
And as you walk over, you see kind of opening in the wall where some kind of door or entrance has been moved. And you see Iz jumping up and down. She says, well, I was kind of getting up early and I leaned against this rock and it moved. I think there's something
Okay.
past there.
Yes. Okay. Interesting. I don't really have any checks that could help.
I mean, I'll tell you what you can see. You can basically see it's very, very dark. But you can see some kind of stone, some little stones jutting out, but you can't see. It turns a corner, and there's some kind of end of the passage.
Mm-hmm. Okay then. Can I cast a firebolt down it?
Go for it.
It's a cantrip, so I'll just send a firebolt down the tunnel, see what lights up.
Okay. And as this kind of you see the fireball kind of bounce off and then go round the corner. And as this happens, you see some kind of a symbol that you all don't recognize, but it has a gold. It's kind of outlined in gold. It looks like some kind of godly symbol. At the moment, you don't recognize it.
Okay. Are the others awake?
Pardon?
Are the others awake? Is everyone awake?
You see Aaron kind of just waking up as Iz jumps on her, and Mistra was already awake.
Jumps and crushes.
It's a tall 6-foot heavy orc jumping on a small ASMR. Okay, I sort of sneak down the tunnel stealthily.
I would like you to make a stealth check.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I don't have good stealth, but here we go.
Wow, yeah, you have. Oh, it's not awful.
It's not with disadvantage, so that's something. That's a nat 20! Yay! Good first
Yeah.
roll.
Nothing comes as you sneak down this passage, and as you get to the end, when you turn the corner, you see a long, winding corridor with the ceiling slowly kind of jutting downwards a bit. And it turns another corner, and you can't see anything else. And again, on the wall, every so often, you do see that same symbol.
Do I recognize it? Can I do identify?
You could try and do
It's a
identify,
it's a ritual
or you could just
so
make a
we'll take
history
that.
check.
Or a history check, sure. Wait, I got advantage on some checks, but I can't remember what. Is it anything to do with magic items, alchemical objects, or technological devices? Probably not.
It's not a magical object or a technological device, no.
All right, I'll just do a straight history, which I think I've got plus.
You have +4.
That's only gonna.
You're not doing awfully.
That's only gonna be a 10. So.
You recognize it as some kind of godly symbol. You really can't tell much else.
Can I try and cast Identify then?
What does Identify actually do? If it is a magic item or a magic imbued onto it, you learn its properties and how to use them. Okay. I mean, you can. Okay, go for it.
Well, I don't know. I'm just trying to suss it out. Okay, I sit down and start casting that because it takes a while.
And how long will this take? About 10 minutes?
10 minutes, yeah.
Okay. Don't you also need other things? You need a pearl worth at least 100 gold, and an owl feather.
I've got a components pouch which has got stuff in. But
do you have a pearl worth at least 100 gold?
Doesn't say, but it's a components pouch for casting stuff. And I'm assuming if I can cast the spells, it's in the pouch.
I'll give you that one, but if you want to cast it again, you'll need to find another pearl.
Okay. Fair enough.
And you'll wait 10 minutes. You see kind of Aaron come up behind you, looking curiously at the symbol, seeming to kind of recognize it. Give me a second. What does Aaron have for history? 50. She again recognized it as a powerful godly symbol, possibly in the knowledge realm.
Is it Ogma?
Maybe, maybe not.
Isn't Ogma's symbol just a plain scroll?
Yeah.
Maybe, maybe not.
No, it is. It is.
Has my Identify finished yet, or is it still going?
It's probably finished by now.
Do I feel
And as you recognize it, you can recognize the magic, and you can see that this it's a tablet, and it's a protection tablet to stop anyone who believes in Eldath or who worships Eldath from entering.
Oh, excellent. Let's go this way.
Yeah, that seems pretty good to me.
Go and sort of wake up the others. I'll sort of kick Ella awake.
Is Ella awake then?
Well, I am now.
Is Taz awake?
Taz is probably awake.
Okay. So Aaron is gonna kind of go up and start trying to lead on, looking a bit wary, but considering what Mira told them, she thinks it could be okay.
Cool.
So you all head down this dimly lit corridor with torches on either side, and you see, as soon as you pass that tablet, the torches around dim and then brighten again, as if kind of accepting you all there.
Can I try and close the door behind us? Is there a way to do that?
You can try.
What should I do?
I'd say a strength.
Yeah,
check.
I worried it would be that. That's a 13.
Oh, okay.
I sort of pull it shut a little bit.
and it kind of budges a little bit, but not really doing much to help the whatever this is.
Ugh. Okay.
And as you kind of go further down this corridor, the kind of wall starts getting lower. So any of you kind of around 6 foot need to kind of stoop a little.
What?
Well, anywhere around actually kind of 5
Mira's
foot
just
5.
vibing. Mira
Oh,
is
okay,
in her
yeah,
element.
that's me.
Underground, very
I'm a
tiny,
duck.
having a great time.
Yeah, so anyone around kind of 5 foot 5 has to duck a bit at this point. And now it's getting to around like a 4 foot level, and you have to pretty much crawl unless you're Mira. And it
Still
gets to
just,
about
like,
3
in her
foot
element.
before it opens up into this tavern. And then you see these people in there. They don't notice you for the moment. And I would like you all to make a stealth check, please.
Oh dear.
Oh no. Time for that disadvantage.
That's a 12.
I mean,
I don't like how this is going
Okay,
so far.
that's 18 for Aaron.
Jesus.
Aaron passes.
Yep, no issues there.
7.
Okay, Ella
Terrible stuff, Ella is.
trips. Taz, you need to roll as well for stealth.
that's a 7.
You also, both you and Ella kind of fall into each other and trip. Right into whatever this is, and all of these people, they were singing this kind of haunting tune,
Oh no.
and they all
Good luck.
turn around, all kind of at once. Look, you know, that kind of like slow turning around, and they all
Yeah.
kind of catch sight of you and draw their swords.
Fuck. Wait, did they see me? I got a 12.
Well, yeah, they saw all of you because they weren't looking over that. Now they are.
Lovely.
Rip.
Rip us, I guess.
And a tall dragonborn woman holds out this long sword and says, "Who are you? And what are you doing here?"
We were in a cave and we found a passage and we walked down it.
She narrows her eyes and says, "You could be spies. Prove to us that you are not spies, otherwise perish
If we
now."
were spies, how would we have gotten through the tunnel?
She kind of squints her eyes a bit. Goes, "Ah, smart ones, but smart ones are more likely to be spies."
What?
Oh.
And she kind of breathed and said, "You could have
Confusion.
found ways to bypass it. We found it before."
Test the magic. Is it still intact?
Pardon?
I said test the magic. Is it still intact?
And she kind of goes and checks this thing, but it kind of opens and you see some kind of magical workings going on inside almost. And she kind of nods and says, "Fine. We know you're not worshippers of Eldath, but you could be anyone coming in here interrupting." And she points her sword, and now you have like 15 people in there with long pointy swords pointing them at you.
Mira summons a firebolt but just keeps it in her hand.
So she's got a you know you could be stuck. This is a okay. And she kind of holds out her sword.
I'm not starting a fight. I'm just saying, if you're gonna point a sword at me.
She holds out her sword and kind of gets a fireball and conjures a fireball in her hand and says, "Now, we're not trying to fight here. We want to know exactly who you are."
What if we don't want to tell you?
Bro.
Then
Rips
you
it
may
all from
die.
someone else.
And that is how Mira dies. The end. Who's gonna go first?
What's the name?
Aaron
what's the
just
name
kinda
of the group we're from?
Oh yeah,
What?
give me Ilfanor.
Elfinor.
Elfinor, the village.
Aaron kind of steps up and says, greetings. I am Aaron Zaya Tayforth. We come in peace. We are on the run from Eldath worshippers who are going to kill us. And we would prefer it if you didn't kill us right now. We come from the town of Ilfanor. Well, this one here is the clan chief, I guess. She kind of turns around at Taz.
You kind of inherited that, didn't you?
Taz Stigmata. Pleased to meet you.
And this dragonborn woman, she kind of holds out her hand and says, pleased to meet you too. I see we must be wary with you, but you seem kinder than a lot of other people. We are worshippers of Ogma. We have to stay under here and
Wait.
hide from everyone else, I guess.
Damn, did we turn up in the temple? Yeah.
Is this a clan of worshippers of Agma in a mountain?
Maybe.
Well, we were in a forest like before, so I wouldn't say it's in a mountain. Well, unless we've gone that far, which we might have.
Because if it is, that reminds me of a certain tribe of Agma worshippers.
Oh, but you wouldn't know that, so we cannot be saying that.
Okay.
So, she kind of holds out her hand and says, my name is Uldra. And she kind of looks up at all of you and says, yes, I'm sorry for that, sword welcome. But, we have to be wary around here. So many people are out to kill us. I mean, there aren't many of us here, but if they found us, we'd all be slaughtered. She kind of
Trust
looks up at
me,
all of you and says,
we understand.
oh, I mean, we could offer you shelter here if you need it.
Just dead silence.
I do not want to stay here.
No, not really. Me neither.
And she kind of looks at you. She kind of looks at your two sad faces as though, or it could be a temporary measure where we look after you and give you food for a day.
That
Got
sounds
That would
lovely,
work.
thank you.
I need to restock my components.
She kind of says, help yourself. And you look, and there's a kind of back room stocked full of magical items and components, anything that a wizard should need.
Excellent. I carry as much as I possibly can.
And how... Okay, let's see.
Who needs food?
Let's make a dexterity check to see how much you can hold.
Alright. That's a nat 20!
Woo!
You're just taking half the thing with you.
Everything! Mira
You can't hold everything. That's pretty impossible.
Mira steals everything, and then the temple has nothing. The end.
You see Aaron kind of give you a bit of a disapproving look as she sees you grabbing handfuls of stuff and shoving them in your bag.
They told me to help myself.
And then Mistra kind of appears from round the corner and kind of looks around kind of furtively. She doesn't look the most comfortable in a place of Ogma worshipping.
Ooh, I wonder why. Does Mistra have beef with Ogma? I wonder.
As soon as they see Mistra, they look scared.
Oh dear.
Oh, shit.
And they kind of look up and they draw all of their swords, but at her this time, and they're like, "Is she an acquaintance of yours?"
You could say that.
Mm,
And they look. This Dragonborn leader looks angry and she says, "Okay, we have been kind, but this is too far. You know who this is, don't you?"
Yeah, but I don't know your religion.
God of magic.
You got beef against her?
She kind of looks up and says, her son. She has just born a demigod son.
Just? Oh wow. Elfin is older than we thought. And that's wrong because
And that is dangerous. She should not be here.
does Ogma not have any kids?
They look up in rage.
Okay.
How
Oh, God.
dare you suggest such a thing? Out of here before I kill you myself.
Didn't realize that was an insult.
I step forward and I say, wait. Let me explain. We did not know that that would be an insult. Is that
she kind of-
an insult amongst Ogma worshippers?
Yes!
Why?
It's wrong. God shouldn't birth children. Everyone knows that's a rule.
Why not?
They create mutants, monsters. Stop asking me before I... And she just kind of looks away from you and says, "Get out. Right now. Leave this cave."
For a worshipper of the god knowledge, you're sure not forthcoming about it.
She just looks up at you and says, "Get out now."
Right.
Mira really fucked that one
I'm
up.
head out. Bye.
But she also kind of follows you up and says, "Oh, and you cannot stay in the cave above us. We will not have your filth near us."
If we leave
Wow.
the cave, we'll be killed.
She looks up and says, "Well, it's better they do it than I do it. Go!"
Jesus Christ, dude, we really fucked that one up.
I don't think it was our fault. I stare at Mistra very pointedly. Does
And,
Aaron know that Mistra's just had a kid? Is the kid Aaron's kid? What?
I'm just not gonna say anything.
Okay.
Is
Confusion.
the kid
And you
Aaron's
see-
kid though? Because we're all thinking
No,
it.
but if they've been going out with Aaron for 3 years, they've either cheated or it's Aaron's kid.
And you see Aaron look at
point.
Mistra
Work differently.
thunderously
Whoa.
in the way of like, "You have messed up something." And as
Wait.
soon as they
What's going on?
as soon as they get up to the cave, you see Aaron's face.
Oh no!
So stormy and not a happy,
No.
not a happy person.
Yep, you
And
deserve
you, and she goes up and just looks Mistra in the eye and says,
that.
"You have a child.
Slap her.
You said recently. So how recent? You've cheated on me."
Mary gets out some popcorn.
Yeah.
And you see Mistra's face kind of fall and go, "It wasn't like that, okay? I didn't mean to."
Oh,
I
but
didn't
like a
mean
spell.
to.
Okay.
Rip.
And Aaron's face just, and she goes and gets this her sword and just stabs Mistra.
Nice.
I'm gonna try and stop Aaron. Even though they're a god and therefore
Um,
immortal,
Maybe.
basically.
So are you gonna try and hold her back?
Actually,
also
I'm
gonna
just
try
gonna
and hold
cast
her
Hold
back.
Person. That's so much easier.
Fair enough.
Okay. Go for that.
Oh, wait, one of my 2-second
Is there a
levels might as well.
saving throw? Yeah, there's a saving throw. Okay.
Oh, wait.
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom.
Wisdom
Interesting.
saving throw or be paralyzed for the duration.
Yeah, for hold person, it's wisdom saving throw. But she does have +7 on wisdom saving throws.
Jesus.
And I rolled a nat 20.
That's not good.
So that's 27.
Can I
I
try
think
and hold
that
her
passed,
back?
you know? Considering the
Fair
save
enough.
is
Pardon?
13.
Try.
Can I try and hold her back?
Yes. That's a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. What's my dexterity?
No, sorry,
saving?
that's just a dexterity check.
Oh, okay. Let
To
me see
dart,
what that
just to
is
get to
for me.
her in time.
Let me
I mean, what's the
Plus
worst
three.
that's gonna
Okay.
happen? She's God, right? Like,
Yeah, but still.
17 plus 3, that's
20.
20.
Okay, yeah, she is definitely held back. And you can see her struggling against you. Can you make a strength check, please?
Ugh. Oh, wait, what's my strength this time? Normally I have horrible. Oh, I don't have 0 to strength.
Yay!
Yes. Okay.
Nice.
That's 13. Hello?
Okay,
Oh, you're back.
I'm gonna have to roll. Yeah, okay.
What class are you?
Ranger?
That's
no.
19.
No? Wait, am I Ranger this time?
I think so.
Yes.
19.
Crap.
So she breaks out, slaps you, and then
Oh.
goes and stabs.
Oh, God.
Mr. Okay, that is. How much
Wait,
does it
wait,
take?
did she... Wait, did she slap
That's
me?
is
or
that
stab
18?
me?
18 to hit.
Does that
18 to
hit
hit
you?
for a. That's 2 damage, and she punched you in the face.
Nice.
Okay.
Huh.
That barely hit, man. She got lucky.
Yeah. And so she's gonna roll to.
Fine, that's funny.
Yes!
Jesus.
Why do I have to roll that 20s?
On attack roll.
I
This is-
know!
This is not
No
going
one
good.
likes
Yes.
rolling nat 20s on bad decisions.
I know! Okay, I'm gonna have to roll that for damage. That's 11 damage to Mistra. And you can see as she stabs Mistra, this goddess who seems all powerful from afar, Mistra just crumbles. And you see her.
Metaphorically.
Oh, metaphorically, and you see her just kind of fall to the ground, looking very, very sad.
I mean, I think she deserves
Hey
it.
man,
but
I don't support stabbing people, but she did what she did.
I didn't mean to cheat on you, sorry.
Yeah.
How do you cheat on someone by accident, Mistra?
Okay. And as Aaron just looks triumphant and looks happy. And she just,
Eating an
she just
apple.
looks like she's won. And she goes back and says, I can't stay here. I'm not gonna stay here. I'm
None
gonna
of us can
go
stay
back.
here.
I'm
We're
gonna
not
go
allowed
back
to
with
stay here.
them. I'll see if they'll allow me back. Because I do
Aaron, they're
not
gonna
want to
kill
see
you.
her again. And you see Aaron run back down the corridor.
And that's how.
Well, bye.
and her kind of hair kind of coming out from behind her. And you
Well,
see
What?
you hear some kind of diplomatic discussion happening between them. And and you actually kind of hear her being kind of welcomed almost into whatever this is.
That's why she's in the Temple of Agma. Aww.
I just assumed that was a Mistra thing.
And Mistra looks so upset, and she just kind of walks over to you and said, I messed up,
Sad.
Yeah, no shit.
didn't I?
You think?
Mm.
Tell me, how do you accidentally cheat on someone? I'm curious.
Well, I just started dating her, and there was this guy, and I didn't need anything to happen, but then he moved, and I couldn't say anything. I know I probably should haven't. I'm an idiot, okay?
Wait, so God's been pregnant for 3 years? That must real suck.
No, well, yes, but it doesn't really show as much as humans. It's just more for the magic to happen, I guess.
What?
I love how you're just covering up that plot hole with random. Like you didn't think about that.
Okay.
What do you mean I didn't think about that?
Jeez, Holly, did you not have to think about how long a God's gestational period was? Christ.
Oh no! Oh my god, I'm so awful at D&D. And Mistra she just looks so disappointed in herself, and she says, "My child,
It's
I feel like I should look after them, but I know that they're dangerous. I can see what's coming.
Then why
I
do
need to
you
tell
Well,
Aaron.
why don't you stop that if you can see what's coming?
I need to tell Aaron something," and she runs. And you hear her kind of screaming, and then something stops.
Yeah,
And
she's
then
gonna
she
be
runs,
killed at that.
and she kind of runs back up, and you see Mistra. She doesn't look hurt at all, and she says, "I said it.
Said what?
Aaron might hate me forever, but at least I told her."
Did you tell her
That
you
you
love her?
love her?
This is not the time.
"Oh no, I can't tell you because you can't know the future, but she needs to know now."
What do you possess or no?
She says, "Yeah, my child. I just love them so much. I can't stop what's happening, can I?
Well, you can.
Sure
You're a
you
god.
can.
I need to. I can't change the future. Even that's impossible for me. I'm a goddess of magic, not a goddess of fate."
Oh, well, it's worth trying.
I mean,
Go be a
you know, the
goddamn
goddess
good
of fate,
parent.
that could be real handy.
She just kind of looks at Ella and says, "Yeah, I probably should be. Maybe I'll try and look after them. My child, I can make them better before anything happens. I could try anyway."
We all know this didn't end well.
We don't know. You're not allowed to
And
know.
she just kind of looks at the floor and says, "Do you think this can really work?"
Yes, it'll be amazing.
Sure.
Yeah, definitely.
And she says, "I can stop them. I can stop them from killing Aaron."
They kill Aaron? What? Pardon me? Excuse
Wait.
me, ma'am?
Hold the fuck up.
Hold the fuck up. What? I'm gonna get. Okay, I don't know how to react to this.
Are
You're
you
gonna
all
have to process that for a
okay?
second.
I'm just gonna process this. Crikey.
I think I just need to give you some time.
Yeah.
So he
That
kills Aaron.
What?
I don't. What?
Was that in that big murder ball thingy?
Probably.
Does that work up with
Okay,
the timelines?
but does he kill Aaron, or does she successfully stop him from killing Aaron? I think he kills Aaron, but does he kill Aaron?
Pretty sure he kills Aaron.
I'm
Well, that's
pretty
for
sure
us
they
to
kill
find
Aaron.
out, isn't it?
Because Aaron's dead by the time we start, so pretty sure they're dead.
Yeah.
And
They're
they're
definitely
both
dead.
an old woman, so like lived a good life, I guess, but still. Ooh, who disconnected?
Peter.
Oh, we got bored. Rude.
Oh yeah, fine. Yeah, I'll give you all of that time to process that.
Mwah.
You all okay?
I'm just gonna eat my
Yeah.
food.
You sure about that?
No.
Does Alpha know Alpha kills Aaron?
Mr. kind of pauses and says, I probably should have told her that a while ago. That
Yeah,
my
no
child
shit.
was gonna kill her. But like, at least she knows to
Why'd you
avoid
start
them,
dating her
and
if
we
you
could
knew
both
your
try
kid
and
was
make a
gonna kill
change, I
her?
guess. I mean, you could
Jesus
try,
Christ.
maybe you. And she kind of looks up and says, you could come and meet my child.
I don't like babies.
Aww.
Sure, that'd be nice, I guess.
I'm not a
Baby
baby person.
elephant.
Nope.
It's so
Something's
weird
happened.
having Mr. be proud of him.
What happened to Iz? Where is Iz?
Good question.
We've already got a child to look after. Where are they? We're not very good at it.
Technically got two
Sorry,
children to look
disconnected and
after.
reconnected for a second. What happened?
Where is Iz?
Where's Iz?
She is with you, but just sitting in the corner, a bit
Okay, just
shook
like,
by
wait.
this whole thing.
Why is this no sense?
Same.
And yeah, so she kind of, and she looks up and says, I can let you meet my child. And as she kind of has that, she kind of holds out her hand, and Elfin, this child appears.
Does this fit in one hand? How is she doing that? Juggling.
And this child appears, he kind of holding her hand, kind of dark skin and short hair, with a little cheeky grin on their face.
The baby.
They look about, maybe, yeah. They look kind of like they are just able to walk.
Baby. I like one fictional child.
And you see Iz kind of walk over, looking really interested, and she says, "Child, hello, I'm Iz." And you hear a kind of highish, lisping voice, kind of, "Hello, I'm
Aw.
Elfin."
Aww.
Mm. Lovely to meet you.
It ain't his fault he murders Aaron. Jeez.
Yeah, but don't tell him his future in front of him.
I'm not saying that in character.
Okay.
And you see the kind of little grin, and you can see them playing with magic as they kind of let go of their mother's hand and start. You can see them making magical shapes and creatures in the air, and they start to play with it. And you
That's
can
very
see the
sweet.
Suppress
and you
that.
can see the intense amount of power kind of emanating from this small being.
Yeah, I would definitely.
You know, the Temple of
find
Agma's not going to be very happy that you brought the child that they hate here.
Yeah, you can definitely
Good
find
point.
a cup of magical suppression. I can, you know.
Might just be an idea whilst they're young.
Pardon?
Get a cuff of magical suppression. Just an idea.
And Elfin kind of smiles at all of you individually.
They're not cute.
Mistra looks kind of happy, but also extremely scared because she knows the future.
I didn't realize this runaway from prison was going to turn into a babysitting adventure. Can we please stop collecting children?
And did you say that out loud?
Yes.
And Mistra just kind of looks at you and says, yeah, me and Elfin should probably be off anyway. We'll leave you with Iz. I think she seems capable enough to hold her own.
Her?
Yeah, but how do we
Where do we
escape?
put her? What do we do? I mean, I'm happy to teach her in my hut, but I'm sure no one else will be happy with that situation.
And you see kind of both Mistra and Elfin fade out.
Good luck.
What are we supposed to do now?
I mean, she can be my apprentice. I'm happy with that, but you know.
Iz looks up and says, no, I think Ella means escaping the cave.
Oh.
Yeah. Considering
Let's
the
just all-
people below us won't take us in because of you, looks at Miss Mirror. And we can't get
I
out
didn't do
because of the
anything, it was
people
Mistra's
stalking the
fault.
doors.
It was definitely Mistra's fault.
How's it Mistress' fault? You asked them, like, tons of questions which
but-
insulted them.
Yeah, but
You
we
threatened
would've
them
been
with a
kicked out.
fireball.
I didn't threaten them. I just held it. It was their fault that they took it
Yeah,
violently.
it was the intent you had was that if they attempted to hurt you, you'd hurt them.
How do you know that?
Therefore, threatening them.
And you see Iz look around, looking for kind of cracks in the cave, searching. I'm gonna roll a perception check. It's a 12. She kind of sees some small things, but doesn't really notice anything escapable. I mean, if any of you want to make a perception check.
I'll make
How
one
loud?
too.
Let me look at my perception.
I'm making one even though my perception's pretty bad.
You can all make a perception check.
Okay.
It's not good. I got an 11.
No, my perception sucks. My instinct.
I got
Yeah,
a 4
11 for me
minus
too.
1.
We're all dumb. Our
So
cleric
you
wasn't
all-
like us. None of us have got good wisdom.
Yeah. You all kind of don't see anything escapable.
Great. Are they still banging outside? Hello?
Holly.
Holly?
Holly?
Holly? Hello? You there?
Hello? Are they deceased? Oh no. Oh. Holly?
Hello?
Did you hear that bit?
Yes.
Nope.
No.
The whole description of that bit.
No.
Oh, yeah, no. We didn't hear
No.
anything past the you
Completely
don't talk
clueless.
much.
You still there?
And
Holly? Okay.
yeah,
Hello?
Hello?
Yep.
Is it gone again?
Can you hear me?
Okay,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yes, we can.
Okay, sorry. And so you see her is approach this corner, and if you follow her, you see around the corner this kind of gaping hole with sunlight streaming through, and
How did we not notice that?
because it's hidden around a corner.
Okay.
And if you look out, you can see the guards on the other side, but haven't noticed it.
Hey.
She kind of whispers over to you and says, "Guys,
Fireball them.
I think we could get out here. We just need to be stealthy."
Wow,
no.
this is gonna go great.
So roll for stealth, I'm guessing.
Yes, please.
Oh, wait, time for my very amazing stealth that has totally not let me down every single stealth
Nat
roll so
20.
far.
Woo!
Nat 20 plus 6.
So
Nat
I
one.
got I've got
Nat one!
I've got disadvantage, so I got 18 and then 10.
Still only gonna be a 12.
So I've got 10. We're really terrible at this, aren't we? Being stealthy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, this isn't gonna be great, is it?
No.
And as you see, kind of peeks up, she falls, and her huge 6-foot form slams down the side of the cave. They haven't noticed any of you yet, but
Crap.
they've definitely noticed her lying on the floor, kind of half unconscious, definitely prone.
I'm
Are
gonna
they all within 20 feet of each other?
Yes.
Can I fireball them all?
Oh no.
Um,
That's the wrong thing to say. Instead of asking, can I fireball them? Can I
Yes,
fire?
you
Instead of
can.
just say, I
Yes.
fireball.
Yes, you can.
I was just making sure I wouldn't wreck the game.
This is going to
Okay,
run very
so that's-
smoothly, isn't it?
You can.
Okay, so they have to all make dexterity saving throws. And I
There, down there, you can see about 10.
Okay. So they all have to make a dex, as long as they're all within the 20 feet.
Okay. I rolled. Okay, half of them have a nat 1, half of them have a nat 20.
What?
I rolled a nat 1, then a nat 20.
Okay, well the nat 20s get half damage. The nat 1s
Okay,
get full damage. So that
go roll for fireball.
15 plus. Oh Christ.
Write it down.
I don't even. My brain's not working anymore. It's too many numbers. 15, 20, 26. That's going to be 30 damage to those who didn't save, and for those who did save, that's going to be 15.
That's quite a lot of damage.
Yep.
How much
Flex
damage?
tape can't fix that.
30?
Okay, so half of them immediately fall down dead. Half of them are at half damage, and I want you to roll for initiative.
No.
You started this.
Damn you,
You
Mira.
started this.
Damn you.
In fact, no, you all get a surprise round first.
Yay.
I got 15 on
I've got
initiative.
10.
19
Well, what were they gonna do? They were gonna attack us anyway.
20!
plus
Fuck,
3.
stop critting!
I know! I can't help this! It's really annoying, actually.
I mean, at least we know you're not faking rolls, because unless you are going full chaotic evil, nobody would get better would put basically only nat 20s unless they were absolutely evil as hell.
I know. I'm sorry.
I guess thank
Holly
you
is
for not
chaotic
fudging
good,
rolls,
so-
but Jesus.
I just feel
Good
kind of
luck,
bad, to be
Rodney.
honest.
So we get a surprise round?
Yes, you do. I'm trying to give me a second. I'm trying to work out all of Iz's stats
Oh no.
because I probably should have done this earlier, but you know.
It's a shame half of them saved, otherwise they'd all be dead now and we wouldn't have this issue.
Uh, I'm sorry. It's really hard trying to sort this out. Okay. So, can you all hear me?
Yep.
Can you? Okay. I am going to put oh yeah, she's probably not going to be able to do anything because she's unconscious. So who goes first? Just
I got a 15.
I got a 10.
yeah, go for it. You could probably do
I got
fireball
a
again.
19.
Should we write
Yeah.
it in the...
That's Taz first.
Should we write it somewhere?
Yes, please, because I'm
Where?
trying to make a character.
Where should we do it?
Anywhere.
I'll put it in general.
Yeah. Campaign sessions.
Alright, okay.
So I'm first?
Mhm.
Okay. So I'm going to let me look at my weapons. Oh, do I have any spells?
How
I
far
have
away
spells.
from us are they?
Quite. They're within. I think they're about 10 feet away.
Oh, right. I was... Yeah. All
That's
of my spells are
fine.
like 120, so that's fine.
Okay, so I'm going to take my longbow and
Okay.
shoot at one of the guys.
Okay. Do that,
And
please. There are only 5 alive.
So roll
I love
to
fireball.
roll to hit.
Yes, please.
I got a 3.
Oh no.
Yeah, no,
That's
that
okay.
misses. Yes, Mira, you can do fireball again.
I don't know if I
Wait, do
want
we
to.
have advantage?
Yeah.
Do we have
It
advantage
would be a
because it's a
good
surprise
idea.
attack?
I don't
Yeah,
want
but
to
it
ruin
wastes...
the
Yes,
fun for
actually, you
everyone
do.
else.
Yeah.
Oh, can I roll it? Let me roll again. I got a 6. Okay, yeah, no.
Because I can do fireball again, but I don't want to ruin the
Yeah.
fun.
Because I actually want to have a turn.
Exactly.
That's fair. I would just. Yeah, there are 5 guards or people who are looking out for.
Hmm. Okay. What does this one do? I guess I'm gonna... There's 5 of them, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna use a 2nd level spell slot for magic missile and hit 4 of them with 1d4 plus 1 damage. It's not much, but you know. Actually, no, I think I'm gonna
Okay.
aim them all at one of them. So I hit one of them. I have to roll an
And
attack.
yes, you do. Do you?
Mhm.
I
think so.
yeah.
It's not a saving.
Okay, go for it.
That's gonna be a 21,
Hits.
and then that's... Oh Jesus, I don't have many d4s. See, this is not a great spell, but I don't want to ruin people's fun. It's only gonna be 8 damage. Oh wait, no, it's 10 because it's +1 for all of them. Whoop.
Okay. So, okay. So all of them have 10 plus, minus 10 plus 1.
Hmm?
So all of them
What?
have 10 plus 1 damage.
No, just one of them.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm gonna. What bonus
One
actions
looks
do I have?
pretty one looks pretty beat up. The one that you aimed at. It looks pretty not great, to be honest.
Oh wait, can I add Fury the Small to that?
Yes.
They take 5 more damage.
Go for it.
Boom. Are they dead yet?
Yes, they are.
Yay.
So that means you only have 4 guards left. Now it is
Yeah.
your turn, Ella.
Wait. Right, I'm just gonna go look at my spells. How far away are they again?
Like 10 feet.
Quite.
Ooh, I like that.
They're about 10 feet away.
That's not very far. They can charge that very easily and attack us.
Yeah.
And I have 11 armor class. I should have Misty stepped away, but you can only use 1 spell per turn.
Which is why I'm gonna use Burning Hands,
Okay.
which I love just so much. It's such a great spell.
So is that just one guard then you're going to use Burning Hands?
Pun?
That is a save. One guard you're going to use Burning Hands.
No, it's an area spell. It goes to a 15-foot cone.
15
Oh,
feet.
nice.
Okay. They all have to make a deck. I'm going to make one deck
Yeah.
saving throw for all of them because they're not allowed to be individuals. That's a 16.
16. Oh, right, that passes.
That
Okay,
saves.
so 3d6.
Half damage
I need to
then.
do 3d6. I want to, yes.
Or is
Nice.
that half damage though?
Yeah, it's half damage, but I still do 3d6, and then I half it.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's much less than I thought. I was hoping. 3 damage each.
Oh, Christ.
I mean, it's still damaging all
Okay.
of them. So.
They don't look as hurt as
They were
you
just
probably
annoyed
want
about
them
that.
to be.
Yeah, but it's still, still damage to all of them.
That's fair. And now you see is kind of going awake, and she uses her turn to stand up and move as far away as she can.
Smart move.
And now it is the guard's turn. I'm just going to do them all at once, but I'm going to times the damage by 4.
What? Why?
There are 4
Why?
guards.
Oh,
Yeah,
right,
they
yeah.
all hit
What?
us all.
So they're all going to target
No.
one person.
No, they're going to all hit you all separately. That works. Okay, so
No, it
they
doesn't.
are all going to lunge forward to all of you with a long sword. Does 19 hit?
Yep.
Wait, I just need to check the rules. What are the rules with armor classes again?
I think it's if it's on the armor class,
If
it
it's on
does
armor
hit.
class, it hits.
Yeah, if it equals, yeah. Okay, so that hits. 19 armor
Okay,
class.
and that is
As long as it's not 37.
8 damage, please.
Not that bad. Could be worse.
8. 8 damage. That's pretty bad for for main spellcasting people.
Well, yeah, but I'm just gonna fireball them next round.
And now
Fair.
it is Taz's turn.
Oh, kitten.
Yeah.
I heard a
Yep.
I heard a
Ooh.
gremlin baby.
Gremlin baby.
He's so
Eva.
cute. Pretty little baby.
Boop.
Num. Num num.
She eat the hands.
We really need to stop our D&D sessions being interrupted by cats.
Yeah.
Friday.
We really do.
Cat.
Apologies,
very
Peter,
easy
if
to
you're
get
still here.
I think he left.
Yep. But I've been added twice on that.
So, whose turn is it?
Taz's, as I said.
Ah, I'm back. Sorry, it cut for a sec.
It's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna use how close are they?
They are within 10 feet.
Okay.
I mean, they just attacked us, so they're in melee range, right? Unless they ran away again
Yeah.
after.
They did run away, but not that far, as they probably want to go and attack you all again.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Would make sense.
I'm gonna use my longbow because it does good damage. And I'm gonna roll to hit. $19 plus whatever.
That hits.
Cool. So that's 1d8 plus 3. So that's 6 damage to one of them.
Okay, one of them looks pretty beat up at this point.
How many are left?
There are still 4 alive.
Alright, alright.
Now it is Mira's turn.
Okay, I take my full movement away from them.
Okay.
I'm now 30-something feet. And then I guess I'm just gonna fireball them again. Because I don't trust them not to completely murder us.
Go for it.
It's a Dex 15 save.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna have to use this.
That's a 14.
It doesn't save, they all take full damage. Right.
Okay, they are all dead.
You don't know that yet.
Probably no matter what happens, I'm gonna just...
6,
I'll give you
14.
that. I'll give you the
Okay.
roll.
14. Jesus, I'm rolling actually really well. That's 14. 18, 21. It's gonna be 29. For all of them.
Well, they're dead.
Bye, guys.
Yeah, they are dead.
I have no
Oh,
third level
that's
spell
good.
slots left, so you know. But okay. Can we go now? Let's go.
And as you see some people in the distance,
Nope.
you need to start running.
It's like, yeah.
Yeah.
We
Let's
start
go.
running. We go. We just yeet.
We go.
Yeah,
We yeet ourselves into the void. Let's
Wait,
go.
what about Izzy? Isn't she still passed
She
out?
is up and she is
Oh.
running.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah, let's go.
I now have
Good
her
for us.
character sheet all finished. She is the same level as all of you.
She's level
Cool.
5 as
That
a
helps.
10, 8, 7-year-old? I can't remember what she was.
For a 7-year-old who's 6 foot, may I remind you.
Well, yeah, but still,
Yeah.
that's impressive. I'm proud of her.
She is a very intelligent half-orc.
I definitely want her as
What
my
class is she?
apprentice. Sorcerer? I think she's sorcerer.
Yeah, she's a sorcerer.
Oh, cool.
Let's go.
I'm
And
gonna
as you all
ask.
run,
Run the hell back home.
I'm gonna ask if we can go back to what's it called?
Elfinor? Elfinor.
Elfinor, because adopted son is there. So
You just left them alone for like a week. They'll be fine.
and I'll take care of themselves.
and you
How old are they?
you voice this to the group.
Yes.
It just kind of looks up and says, "I'd love to find somewhere new."
What, other than Elfinor or what?
No.
No, she's never been to Elfinor.
Okay. Frankly, yeah, I miss my hut. Let's go.
And as you all run, you start making your way across, and you come across a horse, which seems pretty magical because it
I
approaches
get on
you
that.
and has a bit of a blue tinge to it.
Oh, go away, Mistra. No one likes you. Fine, I get on the horse.
And there is a cart attached to the back.
Of course there is.
Ow!
Magical horse
Oh.
time.
The kitten stabbed me
That's cool.
with her evil feet.
Alright.
I don't think my familiar can be a horse, even if I wanted them to be.
And as it starts moving, you feel the pace quicken. And you are just back to where you started. Ilfenor. With gaining a half orc, lost a god, lost an Aaron, learned some stuff,
Yeah, a bit crazy.
and this was a pretty short session. But this is probably the end.
I was gonna say we can do some just milling around because it's the end.
No,
right?
I have school tomorrow and getting up early, and no thank you. I mean, I could probably talk for a little bit, but
I mean, what happens with Iz? Where does she go?
should we stop the stream?
Yes, I will do that.